God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. The Most High is using the enemy to be your footstool. Be aware of the series of events. They're bound, is what I heard. And these energies are bound. So, in a process of them being bound and trapped and, being in this dark place that they're actually in, they have to be of service to you. And these things are going to happen in mysterious ways, okay? And this is the reason why you're being advised to be aware of the series of events, how everything is going to unfold, how everything is going to play out. It's playing out the way that it was actually ordained to in regards to everything that's happening. But for some of you, you may not see anything. You may not see exactly what things mean. You may not get it right away, is what I'm hearing. This is also energies that wanted to be an enemy of yours. Whether it was someone that you were connecting with or just regular, bystanders, regular naysayers. What is this one that was coming off? Look, bottled up. Okay? So we have a lot of bottled up emotions here. Illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, and deception. And this is the reason why these energies are bound. And as you can see, the way that this person is in this figure, the way that this figure is, it's like, if you look closely, you'll see a little red right here. It's like stabbed in the back. So I feel like in some type of way, whoever these energies are, they could have definitely stabbed you in the back some type of way. For some of you, it's someone that don't want you to be single, because single is here in the reverse. Okay? This is independent from attachment, unable to date. And I feel like at some point, it says, why I said unable? So that's what it mean in the reverse. Okay. Because this clearly says independent, freedom from attachment, available to date, but I said unable to date. So what it's showing in the reverse is like I said, if this is a lover, they want you to be unavailable, unable to date anyone. Okay? Yeah, look, because of union. Look what's sitting right here. We have union here. All right? Reconciliation, coming back, making it work in a second chance. So this is someone that have high hopes of, you guys being able to make amends and come back together and reconcile and prepare for union. I had a whole different title up here, but I changed it. And I feel like this is definitely coinciding with that message, but I was guided to change the title. So I'm going to have to do that message and this one. But because I still have the title, I literally took a screenshot of the title that I had up. But Spirit said go with this one first. Okay? Because something is going on. He want to let you know about the reward first. What's occurring first. From energies that actually wanted to be like an enemy to you. Not saying that you have any enemies, but this is the Most High. This is the Almighty. He knows all. So with that being said, he knows that these are energies that had an issue, a deeply rooted issue with you. And it could be in reference to, reconciliation, you coming back together or making it work with someone, or someone giving you a second chance, or you giving someone a second chance, vice versa. But it was a lot that was surrounding this union. and you definitely could have became single as a result from whatever transpired. But someone been keeping the emotions that they've been feeling about you in singlehood bottled up. So whoever this is, they've been dealing with illusions. They've been realizing that, listen, this is an illusion. This is not real. I'm not comfortable with the collective being in this independent, free form, or free from attachments, free from me type of energy here. But they was keeping those things inside. This is someone that really didn't have anyone to talk to about this situation, because there was a lot of deception surrounding this connection with you and this person. Okay, even if it was not coming from you or them, it was just a whole lot of deception surrounding it. Maybe people that you guys were connecting with or connected to that had an issue with, you know, you guys being in union. But someone has realized that being away from you was way more detrimental to them than being together with you, because a lot of things unfolded, a lot of things transpired, things that, things that didn't occur when you guys were together, when you guys were in union. This is someone that sit back and they brainstorm about these things, like, look at my life, look at what my life is. I thought I was making a big step. I thought that I was doing something proactive or productive, but it just pushed me back. So some of these energies are feeling bound, and they're feeling like, you know, they have been set back. Okay, they've been set back, and this is what they feeling. They feeling bound, and they are bound, and they are bound to their own decisions. They are bound to the choices that they made. They are bound to, people that they thought was better than you, people that they chose over you, because I feel like someone is having anxiety now. Someone could have even been diagnosed as someone that deals with a whole lot of, paranoia and anxiety due to the nature of or the series of events, right? That actually occurred within their own life. Is somebody is really tapping in on how everything is versus how everything was. Now, this is someone that knows all about change. This is someone that knows that changes are going to be made and changes are going to happen, but they didn't expect things to change for the worse, you know. And this person may have been trying to look on the bright side of things, like, it's life, things happen, it's the first time for everything. And I feel like that was a part of the illusions that they were feeding to themselves, that this is life, this happens to everyone. And no, because whatever this is, it do not literally happen to everyone. And someone is realizing that whatever is unfolding is just the beginning of something else, and it's the tip of the iceberg for something else. And they know exactly why, these things are actually happening. They know why these things are occurring, because they could have even been deceptive to you when you guys were in some form of a union, whether you guys were together or what have you. This person knows that God don't play about you, and that's what's happening here in this situation. That one, okay. What we have, look, children. So it says immaturity, innocence, and childhood. Okay, so this situation could involve children, or this is someone that's realizing that they act extremely immature. They could be looking at you like you were innocent. They could be thinking about the reason why they dealt with so many illusions and kept things bottled up was and is because of, things that happened in their childhood that caused them not to be able to open up. But these are energies that's praying. I say praying. They could be praying, but they are paying a price for whatever happened. Something about your eyes could be very significant, because I got lost in the eye right here. just now. So it's like something about your eyes could be very striking or very significant to whomever this person is. I see 7227 as 9999 could be significant, or 2018 could be significant. All right. um 1999 September the 9th, something like that is going on here. But September could be very significant. Okay. The 18th could be very significant. But however, someone is doing a whole lot of thinking right now. They're spending a whole lot of time, I'm telling you, collective, just thinking like, what the hell? What is really going on with me? What's happening with my life? Holy Spirit, can we know what's happening here in regards to why you put children out here? What does this mean? Gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. So someone here took a gamble on an innocent connection when it came down to you and them, okay? Or even due to other energy, someone gambled this connection. I feel like when someone look into your eyes, they have this poker face, or when they try to get a glimpse of your eyes, because it's like whoever you are, you may definitely have this innocent look or innocent eyes, like pure eyes, like someone that carry a very pure soul. And so this is the reason why these energies know that whatever is happening because of your innocence, okay? Because of your purity, okay? They know that. I feel like whatever this is with the eye being here, this whole situation is an eye opener for someone, because they really learned that God do not play about you, collective, at all. Like spirit don't play no games about you, and someone is shook. Someone shook. Someone is literally shook to the core because of the series of events. What is the series of events? I don't know why I grabbed this deck, but I feel like just the one I was guided, so I don't know how I even picked it up. But what is the series of events? Thank you. Observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. So something is definitely going on with the eye, okay? Something is definitely happening with the eye. All right, shout out to my beautiful moderator, okay? I was trying to see when you was coming through. All right. So someone is definitely keeping an eye on you, collective, because this is someone that's totally obsessed with you, because they know how much God loves you now. So this is someone that's seeing you like in a God-like energy, collective. They are seeing something or seeing you in a way or in a manner of which they never seen you before. It's a certain type of light that's beaming from you. It's like this person knows that you have favor, and it's really low key and high key turning this individual on. Okay? Love you too. um is high key turning this person on to know that the Almighty favor you, that you really have favor over your life. Somebody is feeling like that is big, because maybe this is someone they could have been made, like spirit made them the example. They made them out of an example, because since they felt like it needed to be proven to them that you were who you say you were. Spirit made them an example, and only with those series of events occurring for this person, that they really learned that they were able to go right back to the drawing board and pinpoint exactly why they're going through what they're going through, or why they went through what they went through. Take it as it resonates here. But with observing being here, they know this is someone that knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that whatever is occurring is because of whatever unfolded between you guys, or whatever did not unfold. Okay. But I don't think whoever this energy is that I'm picking up on, I'm not hearing or feeling that this is someone that was an enemy. Okay, that's why I feel like it's more energies. It's more energy surrounding this connection. It's more energy surrounding this union, or that plays some type of part. I'm not getting enemy vibes from this person. It's like whatever this person did or whatever they were doing is because they were jealous and they were trying to get your attention. If this is a lover, they were doing things because they were being shady, yeah. But I don't think this person was just being an enemy to you, or ever wanted to be an enemy to you. Because obsessed is here. There's someone that's always been obsessed with you. Always. Um, I feel like this person always will be too. This could be love turned obsession, or obsession turned love, something like that, you know. But many people, it's like a lot of people, and I want to say statistically, they like, listen, if my partner is not obsessed with me, then what we doing? You know, like what is really going on? You know, and they have some energies that's really like that. Like they it's not a problem for their partner to be obsessed with them, because many times it's like a mutual feeling, but it's nothing toxic connected to that. It's just that it's two people that love each other very much. And I feel like this is someone that did not know how to handle their emotions when it came down to what they were actually feeling in regards to this connection with you. They didn't know what they were actually looking for, but they just felt like whatever you were selling, they weren't buying. Okay, they didn't believe it. And I'm not saying that this is someone that didn't believe in you, but this could be someone that really like had a little faith. They weren't even really that big on being a believer. Whoever this person is, although they could have came off that way, like they believed, but their actions was not proving that they were like a real true believer until they were made out of one. And this is what I'm saying. Whoever this person is, they were made they were made out of the example. Like this is what the Most High did. And now this person can't stop watching you. Your social media, they keep when I tell you they keep a keen eye on you, they do. Okay? Because they just like, wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe that. I feel like this is someone that's in complete shock actually, because they this somebody that could have prayed for a connection with you, collective, and when they got you, they did not believe that this connection was actually true. They did not believe that this connection was actually what they prayed for. They were in complete shock. And as a result, this person started acting out because they couldn't believe that when they asked for someone like you literally showed up. It's like you literally showed up in this person's life some way, somehow. And so with that being said, this could even be someone that thought that the enemy sent you because of how you showed up, or the way that you showed up, or something like that, collective. Remember, this is someone that's been dealing with a whole lot of illusions, and this been stemming from this person's childhood, whoever this is. And so they really didn't understand what this connection was. They didn't, but they do now. And why is that? Thank you. Locked. Look at this. This is why. Okay? So we got locked here. It says missing pieces, detached, locked away from heart, can't move forward because they can't move forward from you. They tried. This is someone that tried because again, they didn't want to, it's like the illusions was winning with this person. They didn't want to really believe that, that's what was happening. That's what was going on between this union, like between you and them. They didn't want to see that you were the missing piece. So they became detached. They wanted to be in the energy of locking away their heart. They tried to lock their heart away from you. They tried to not show you love and not want to pour any love into a connection with you. And as a result, they could have started confiding in different individuals that became envious of this type of union because they didn't have anyone to really explain this type of situation about to, if that makes sense, right? They didn't have nobody to talk to about someone in their life like this, okay? Because it's like whoever these energies were, they knew whatever their situation was. But this is somebody that really felt like they gambled, and this is the reason why they went to get a second, a third, a fourth opinion from other individuals that really came off as enemies. Okay, to whoever this individual is, somebody see the truth, because and then it's like they vented to whoever these people are and told them, listen, I can't move forward. I tried, like I did everything that I could. I tried. Look at this call. Okay, so we have a call here. All right. So I don't know if they spoke to someone over the phone, but this says hearing from. Okay. So you'll be hearing from someone, or they'll be hearing from you. We have conversation, talking, and unblocking. So somebody told someone or some people, listen, I think I just need to go ahead on and unblock the collective, whether it's an energetic block or it was via phone or something like that. I need to go ahead on and unblock the collective or unblock my heart from the collective, because it's really not serving. I see something. I see the truth here. And I feel like that conversation that they had with someone, it sparked something. And this could have even occurred a while ago. This don't even have to be anything recent. For some of you, it could be recent, but this could have been like a while ago when this actually occurred. But remember, when someone is on the receiving end of a conversation, that means that they're listening, and they're listening for two reasons. They're listening to see how you feel, and they're listening to see what they can get out of the situation in case they need that information for something, that may come up in regards to whether it's blackmail or whether it's anything. But I'm gonna just use blackmailing for an example, right? So or just leverage. Okay, that's what I heard, leverage. All right, but um I definitely feel like these energies didn't forget what this person said. So it's like every time it's like every time this person brought you up, it's like during their observation period, they started seeing a change in some individuals. Okay, they started to see the truth. That's what I'm getting. They started to see the truth even during conversation, even upon talking to these individuals. They started hearing different things. They started seeing different things. Like this could be someone that read body language, and these energies didn't know that this is someone that literally like know how to really read body language. Or this could even be you. They didn't know that you knew how to do these things. Like you had different gifts. Like it wasn't just like your intuition. You specialize in a lot of different things. And whoever these energies are, I don't think that they really understood that. They thought that, that went over the head of someone. Okay, either you or whoever this person is that you were in union with or you are in union with. But for many of you, it could be word or just, it all depends on the dynamics of you guys' relationship. But however, this is someone that observed that, yeah, I'm really dealing with some envious individuals, that I've been confiding in individuals that never really been happy for me the whole entire time. So I feel like this person is looking at you like you embody this light from the Most High, and also you be on point with your observation when it come down to different people, and the things that you actually said. I'm telling you, somebody spent a lot of time thinking about everything that occurred, the conversations. They could be backtracking, looking at text messages, trying to make sense of, why that was said, or why you said that, or why you said this, but it's crystal clear now. Okay? So it's like somebody went through some form of an awakening now. Okay? And someone could even be in the energy of feeling like they can't even really trust people that they thought that they could trust. They can no longer trust those individuals because they switched. It's like some energy switched up here. So I feel like you were being, look at this, you were being blessed. Look at this, influences. I can't make it up. Somebody's feeling like some energies influence. Yeah, with this flying out, going in the reverse, I feel like somebody then canceled a few people here because of what they found when they went in observation mode. So we have others involved, third parties, intervention, and manipulation. So someone is feeling like these influences been manipulating a situation here altogether when it came down to this connection with you and them. Okay, it's like with intervention being here, it's like these are energies that felt like, could have been telling this person that you and them needed an intervention, or that they needed to intervene, or this is someone that realized that these third parties, influences, manipulative people, they were all like hidden enemies. Yep, somebody see the truth. Somebody is seeing the freaking truth. But I don't think that they're saying anything about it because bottled up is here. Okay, but it's like, or spirit is letting you know what's going on too. But some of you already knew this. So this could just be confirmation of what's going on, because right in the presence of these influences, these others involved, these third parties, God is making them your footstool. Okay? So they're being used for your greater good. They're being used on behalf of you now, and you don't even know it. Look at this. Yep, we have finality here. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back, in a reverse. So these energies, the reason why this is a current spirit is saying is because they interfered with this part of you guys' union or journey. Okay? So these influences wanted a finality to happen. Okay, the others involved was trying to help someone work out their differences. There was third parties that was saying, listen, get a divorce if you guys are married. These energies that intervene, they could have been like, you guys need an intervention, or go through an intervention when it comes down to this breakup. And when it comes down to manipulation, they could have been telling this person not to look back. Okay, or telling you are this person. I'm just saying this person because you're the viewer. But the one that's on your mind, or the one who mind you're on, or the first one that came to mind when you tapped into this message, that's exactly who it is. Okay. So they try to cause a finality within this connection between you guys here. This is what they tried to initiate, but someone was having a hard time moving forward. It's like they could have took these energies up on the offer and tried to move away from this connection with you, but at the end of the day, it's like they still felt like and feel like there's pieces of them missing. Okay, without you, because they can't move forward without you. They're refusing to. but they could have got themselves bound because of their role that they played in here. So the reason why they are bound is because they played some type of role here. They could have came into agreement with these came into an agreement with these individuals, but that's not what they even really wanted. But they did it to appease whoever these energies are. Could have told them, listen, we had our differences. We going through a divorce, a breakup, and I'm not looking back. But that was so far from the truth. They didn't even feel that way. Okay? And that's the reason why someone could be feeling like they got manipulated here. They feeling like they got manipulated now in this situation. What do we have? Look, secrets. Yeah. Oh, it came out twice. We got bottled up and secret. Somebody is hurting, collective. And I feel like they keeping that a secret. How much pain that they're in. Because this is like, I don't know if it was a misprint in this deck or what, but it's two different ones here. One say bottled up and one say secrets, but it's the same thing. So it's showing two images, could be of the two people that's in union. And what it's showing here is both of you guys were in pain and both of you guys felt betrayed. Okay, and both of you felt stabbed in the back. You could have felt stabbed in the back by them, and they could have felt stabbed in the back by these influences here. So it's like this was like neither one of you guys won in this situation. You know, when it came down to the come down, is what somebody is thinking about. And I really feel like they feel some type of way now that they didn't observe. They feel a way because they know that whatever was done, it actually hurt you. So they're hurting because they hurt you, whoever this person is, okay? So we have love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up and illusions. Okay? And like I said, somebody they definitely are bound because of the role that they play. And somebody here has some type of love affair going on. And although it's not these, influences or third parties' fault that this person decided to walk away or step away from this union and have an affair with them or be with them or whatever, it definitely was influence. And in this situation, when you dealing with a child of God, nobody's safe. Nobody is safe. Nobody is gonna escape the judgment that's gonna be placed on them by the Almighty. It's just not gonna happen because of the role that they played against a chosen one. That's something these energies should have definitely stayed out of. Okay, but it's like they instigated a situation here. They could have been telling this person via conversation, why I feel like you should not show your true feelings. I feel like you should take a risk on another situation. What are you gonna lose if you do? And things of that sort. And this is someone that started losing a freaking lot. They gambled and lost, collective, and they feeling it. They took a gamble and they lost. And they still feel like they can't move forward. They can't move forward from you, and they can't move forward from this situation that they got themselves bound to. So it's like now they are stuck and have to deal with this situation. But in real time, they really don't want to. They really don't want to, collective. Look at this. What do we have? Drama. Yeah, because there's a lot of drama that's unfolding, first and foremost, pertaining to the situation. It's creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, and drama queen. So if this is a masculine energy, they're dealing with a drama queen here. And this is the reason why they like, listen, I am definitely missing, the pieces of me. And I also missed out. So Spirit gave us, then I say it went two ways when it came down to can't move forward. And why Spirit just gave us those two examples. With drama coming out, they bound and stuck to a drama queen. Okay? And then they are blocked and can't move forward from ascending. You see? They can't ascend because of the choices they made, because of the decisions that they actually made. So that's in the reverse. So what they're dealing with is the short end of the stick. Instead of them being able to embrace, transcendent obstacles, preparing for union, with union being out here already, and, the union going to the next phase, and you guys going through a forgiving and learning type of situation, that's in a reverse. because they bound to these circumstances here. They're bound to these circumstances here. This is what they pretended like they wanted. This is what they act like they wanted. And this is what they have to do. And they're definitely not happy doing it. They're not. That you are the one that make this person happy. You are the one that make this person happy, and they realize that now. They realize it now. And somebody is creating a problem for this person on a daily basis, because it's like they want attention. They thirsty for attention. They overreacting. You know, this is somebody went towards, like I said, they went towards another connection. They dealing with a drama queen, and this person is like, hell to the no. Like, what? This person is like, what? And so that's why they heavily watching you, collective, keeping an eye on you. And it's why they are obsessing over you, because they can't move forward. They can't move away from you. Look at this. I can't make it up. Only you. Listen, collective. They can't move forward from you. Only you is here, focused on you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. And this is how they feel. This is exactly how they feel. Yes. That's exactly how they feel, collective. And that's clarifying. We got focused on you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. It's clarifying, observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Okay? Thank you. And this is clarifying gamble. This fell out. You saw it, right? Fall right on top of gamble. What do we have? Party. Look at this. Okay? Gamble and party. So this is having fun, clubbing, risky, and fun with friends. And remember, we got these influences that's out here. So they pretty much risk this connection for a drama queen or king. Okay? Or let's say a drama karmic entity, man or woman. Okay? Karmic man, karmic woman. Kamal, Kamisha. Okay? So they risk this situation for that. And it's like one of those situations to where they really traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins here, because they took a gamble here. Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. And so they felt like, okay, well, I could, I'll be able to go risk it all with these influences and, have fun and club and deal with risky situations here and, have fun with friends, take one for the team and all this, that, and third, and it backfired. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear those sirens? Something going on. Something is going on. And look, I just saw this. I don't know what type of situation happening, but I seen this police line. So something could definitely be happening within a situation. All right. Look, we have muse here. So we have children, we have immaturity, innocence, and childhood. And then we have muse. Inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. So it's like something about your eyes. I don't know. Why I just heard it's something in your eyes, baby. It's telling me you want me. Something like that. Or Kelly, right? You don't have to ask for nothing. I give you everything you need. Yeah, so something like that is going on. Baby, come inside. Turn down the lights. Honey love. Okay, so this is honey love. All right, so when it come down to the innocence and the childhood and the muse that came out with the eye, It's like honey love, inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, and song lyrics. So something about honey love. Maybe you guys need to go tap in on honey love. Okay, this person could be an R. Kelly fan. You could be. All right, but however, I think you need to go listen to Give Me That Honey Love. It's something about those lyrics that's resonating for this person that goes with this message, because they're looking at you as their muse. My rhythm and blues. I'm hearing that too. Okay. What's his name that sang that? You're my sunshine, you're my muse. My rhythm and blues. I forgot his name. How can I forget his name? If you guys know what I'm talking about, drop that in the chat. Those two songs here is the ones that is resonating. I know it's Honey Love, and then My Worst Attraction, My Rhythm and Blues. It's something about muse. That's the name of the song, or that's in the lyrics. Okay, so it's something like that that's happening here. All right. And it's like somebody is blaming all of this on their childhood, because this is how they always looked at you, like their honey love, their muse, or something like that. And they still decided to, make, yeah, all of me. Okay, yeah, thank you, Janyetta. Okay, because all of me loves all of you. That's the name of it. Okay, yeah. John Legend. I had his face. I had his face, but I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, so all of me loves all of you, and honey love. So that's what I'm getting. And with only you being here, I definitely feel like that's what's resonating. And the very next one is union. That's here. Okay, so I don't know if you and this person played music together, sung songs together, sung songs to each other, but it was something that was creating some type of chemistry here. And this person, they knew what they felt. They knew what they felt, but they still felt like, I can take this gamble. I can take this risk. And sadly enough, I feel like someone here walked away from this union because someone decided to gamble them, because someone decided that they were no more than a risk. And I feel like whatever this person decided to do versus what they should have done is backfiring onto them, and they're bound to circumstances or circumstantial situation. What do we have? Look, love. I'm telling you, look, when it come down to this union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance, we got love. Okay? So this is unconditional, compassion, genuine, and union. And this is clarifying union. Okay? This was a love union. This says love union. Okay? For someone here, this could be with children being here. This could be someone you have children with. Don't have to be, or this person has really awakened to the fact that you were definitely this divine child, this chosen one, and they should have never took this gamble, because gamble is right. We have union, children, and gamble. Okay, children is in the middle, or child is in the middle of union and gamble. Somebody is like, what? And the lovely, look at this, revenge. Okay? So we got revenge that came out, retaliation, plotting payback, punishing, and getting even. This is what your ancestors is doing. This is what the divine is doing. Okay? Somebody here is being punished for what they did to this love union. Do you guys see this? Okay? So that's why you didn't have to do anything. And whoever these energies are that became enemies of yours, and wanted to sabotage you or sabotage this person, collective, this revenge, this not even on you, but you being vindicated. And it is in a form of revenge. And it's the reason why you were told not to even try to seek vengeance on anyone, because it was already being handled on your behalf. Let's get those likes up, you guys. Please and thank you. I really appreciate that. So, retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, and getting even. These energies are being punished, and it's like your avenging angels are getting even with these individuals here. They are. They are. And whatever they plotted on, okay, with the others involved, the third parties, and the manipulation, ooh. And trying to retaliate on you for whatever reason. Maybe you couldn't come together with someone, or maybe you just knew that it wasn't the right time, or this person wasn't right, or it wasn't gonna work, or whatever this is that you knew. It's like, since you decided to take the high road, these energies started they wanted to retaliate against you. They wanted to make you feel some type of way. And this is the reason why they told this person, listen, take the risk, take the gamble, go do this. So they really inserted themselves. They really intervened when it came down to this connection, trying to play Captain Saver, when these could be the very same individuals that have nothing but issues going on in their connections. And that's the reason why they didn't have anyone to connect with in the beginning or the end. Because they were too fixated on what someone else got going on, and they wanted that so bad for them. But unfortunately, they were not called to have that type of divine contract, divine union. So they wanted to run it for you and this person. And how they tried to do that was play you guys against each other. What other way would they be able to pull it off if they didn't pretty much basically make you guys not want to be with each other, in some cases hate each other, in some cases despise each other, from the roles of interferers that was played in this connection, that thought they knew things about you or thought they knew things about this person. So someone became single here. You like, listen, whoever this is, I'm going on an independent journey. I'm going to be free from all of these dark attachments that don't have anything to do with me, and I'm going to make myself open and available to date. And when you did this, and this person that's been observing you, so you tap into this energy, they freaking lost it. That's when they had their wake-up call, when they realized that you weren't sitting somewhere drowning in your sorrow, crying over the shoulda, coulda, woulda energy, crying over spilled milk, crying over what could have been. This person's like, hold on. Something is happening here, because from what I know of the person that I love, the person that I've been in union with, they would never perform this way unless it's really real. And this scaring the shit out of somebody here. Yeah. And that's what made them go within, Spirit is saying. That's what made them start looking at everything that they had bottled up. Like, I gotta start releasing some of this shit, okay? The illusions, the keeping things inside, the not opening up and being deceptive. I have to start somewhere, and I'm gonna start by speaking my freaking truth. But the real truth is that this person did have some type of love affair going on with a drama queen or king, okay? Yeah, they did. But the real truth is that it's been only you that they've been focused on. And they don't even know why they did what the hell they did. Look at this conflict. I'm telling you, with this drama queen, listen, this is all they experiencing. Clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. They can't get along with this individual. They can't. And somehow they was made to believe that it was you that, they couldn't get along with. It's like they were believing their own illusions, because something else was already on their mind. They already had something in motion. They already felt like they wanted to go with some type of move. So whatever they thought about to make them believe that whatever they thought was occurring, when they was tapping into these illusions, they made themselves believe that that's what it actually really was, so that they can press play on this situation right here. And since they did, now they want to rewind time with you and press fast forward. You know, they want to shoot past all of this that actually occurred, but they knew that they couldn't do it like that because spirit on their ass when it come down to you. And the way you felt, because like I said, you were hurt in this situation too. And why you were hurt? Because somebody was keeping freaking secrets from you. That means that, listen, if you keeping secrets, you don't love me, you deceiving me, you're not telling me the truth. So that caused you to have some type of pain. And that's why revenge is here. Spirit is not about to let that fly or ride like that with you getting hurt. Some people got the freaking pay. Some people got to pay with this revenge being here. You see what she's holding? A heart. Somebody literally, you felt like this person broke your heart or played with your freaking heart. And somebody got to feel what you felt. But it's not going to be on your watch. Right? Your hands are clean. But when it come down to your avenging angels, they were made for this. And look, we have dating here. So somebody could have broke your heart by dating, or this is somebody that realized that you were independent, free from attachment, available to date. You could have started dating, or you could be open to dating, and that triggers something. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. So take whatever resonates to you, because no telling how you were feeling. No telling what you was tapped into, okay? And that's your own personal business. But what I'm saying is, all of this is what popped up on this person, or the center of their brain, okay? The forefront of their mind. Hold on. If the collective is single, then they could be on dating sites. They could be hooking up. They could be seeing someone. They could be having one night stands. And all of these illusions started playing on this person's top. Okay? Top is the right word. Or name. Somebody's name could be top. Someone's name could be top. So, or Tamika. I'm getting that too. But I feel like Tamika is like Tomeka or something like that. It's like spelled like Tom. All right, let's see. All right, ooh. So we have Foresight. Didn't I tell you it was on the top of this person, the forefront? Spirit said Foresight. Okay, so it's in the future, few days, 2 weeks, few months, direction forward. Okay, so after a period of thinking this way and that way, you see how the arrows are going, right? Okay, and you see how the streets are going. This is direction forward. Somebody is tapping in right now. They releasing whatever this is that was bottled up so they can focus on what's straight ahead, what's straight in front of them in regards to this situation here, because I feel like somebody is cracking. They cracking without you, collective. They are. This is somebody that's missing you and wanting you now. What we have? Magnifying glass here. Okay, so this is showing proof, validation, confirmation, and finding the truth. And look what this say on here. I love you, 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 and I love you. This is what they found out. This is what they found out. They like, hell to the no. I gotta do something to show the collective that I am in freaking love with them. I gotta do something. And I feel like these enemies, whoever these people are, is happening. What these enemies have to do with this? People that want to be enemies of the collective. What do they have to do with this? Thank you. Time. Okay? So time came out. So needing time now is not the time. Time will bring changes, unexpected changes. So they about to get hit with a freaking towel because they were telling someone, no, it's not the time for you to be with the collective. It's not the right time. And like they really went too fucking far by trying to tell an adult what time of day it was for them to start something with you. You guys need time. Now is not the time. Time, y'all need time apart. You know what I'm talking about, collective? Time will bring changes, unexpected changes. Just give it time. Who were you to try to play the Most High in this situation and tell somebody that they needed time apart from somebody that they were building a whole freaking love union with? So since they were out of bounds winning team, Spirit is up in the scope on them. That's what's happening. That's the role that they played. These others. And see, they tried to go, they didn't try to really show that they were being jealous and envious and coming off as an enemy. They didn't really try to show that. So they was just saying things like, oh, you need time, or, now is not the right time. And, time will bring change. And both of you need to heal away from each other and all this bull crap. Or telling someone, well, listen, you can't heal where you're hurt at. Bull crap. When you are chosen one, there's no limit to the things that you can actually do and it actually be done. So this is somebody that's feeling some type of way now because they didn't let whoever these energies are trick them out of their spot with you, because you, although they feeling this way, it's like you may still have love for this person, but you already moved away from this situation with single being out here. And they trying to stop you from being fully engulfed in that type of lifestyle, to whereas you just dating and hooking up, they don't really want that to actually happen. But they came off as if they didn't care. And that's why they are bound in a situation that they don't want to freaking be in. Okay? That's why these influences don't have nobody that love them for real. They'll joke to anybody that they connect with. They don't take them serious. They don't see longevity with them. They're with them because they want something. They're with them for some type of opportunity, but it's not for love. It's not for no real love. No, it's not. And they know that. They know that they're being used. And that's why they didn't want you guys to have this union, because they know that this was a love-based union with you and this person. They know that and they knew that. Look at this denial. Denial. And they try to be in denial about what they actually knew here. Contradicting, refusal, dismissal, and not facing reality. See, they didn't want to face the truth. So they could have even been telling this person, or you in denial about who this person is to you. They're not who you think they are. Look at this lust. That you only going through lust with this person. That's not, what you want. How you gonna tell somebody what they want or who they want? Your type may not be this person type, and their type definitely is not your type. How you know what somebody real type is? It don't matter how long you've been knowing somebody. You never know who they type really is. Because that don't mean that they disclose that information to you. So here they were trying to make a decision for this person, not knowing that you were this person's type. You were they type. So we have forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, and tragedy. They were telling this person was going to end up with a tragedy with you, that they were just lusting over you, that, they were too non-committal to have this loving union with you. Telling this person that, this connection with you is like forbidden, or it was forbidden fruit, or, they was just telling this person all of these things, like you got a lustful nature, you got this situation going on. How can you really feel the way that you think that you feel about this person if you having some type of affair over here, or you dealing with this one, or you dealing with that one? Okay? But the truth is, they didn't tell this person that it was you, only you. What is this clarifying? Only you. Look, deja vu. Okay? There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. This is somebody that always freaking loved you and always will choose you in whatever lifetime. They don't give a damn. Okay? And this came out to clarify only you. Deja vu. You're the only one they think about. And that's bars. Only you and deja vu that go together. We go together. Tell them we go together. That's what's happening. Look, faith. I'm telling you. Okay, so we got faith here. So this is wishing, hoping. No, it says wishing, praying, and hope. So someone name could be hope, faith, or deja. All right. Somebody could have even went to a wishing well recently. Wishing upon a star. Someone name could be star. Union. These people is in water. Water could be very significant here. Somebody could be a water sign, you or them, or water, emotions. I don't know, there's a lot going on. Thank you. Clown. Okay, and it clarified itself, as you can see, right? So we got gamble, party, and clown. It came out clarifying this itself. Okay? Degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. Somebody is feeling humiliated because they took a risk by not showing their true feelings, by rolling the dice, having fun, clubbing a risky situation with these fraudster ass friends of theirs, or frenemies, shall I say, and now they feeling like a freaking clown because it's like they feel like they degraded themselves. Could even be feeling like they degraded you. We have appearances or something could be changing with someone's appearance. And it's because they got this poker face, but it's really the look of shame and humiliation. Somebody is really humiliated by what they did here. Look, the past and emotions. I told you, something about water is significant. We got the past and emotions. Did I shuffle this? No, it says it twice. It says deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, repeated patterns. And for this one, it's past. It says there's history, it happened, left behind, and looking back. So this is, like I told you, somebody cannot move forward here because they feel like you're the missing piece. And with past being here, this is someone that's looking back. And if you look at this license plate, if you can, no, you can't see it, but it starts off with DM. And then we have 7-4. It says DM 7-4. So 7-4 is broken down to 11. 1974 can be significant, or 11 could be significant. But this is somebody divine masculine from the past. Okay? That's feeling like, you are their muse or whatever. And we have emotions here. All right? Like waves in and out, crashing. Somebody's crashing out. They are. And this will cause them to crash out. Walking away from this situation here to approach singlehood. They thought that's what the hell they wanted, but no, that's not what they want. This is somebody like, you listen to me. This is somebody that's saying, you are bound to me. So I don't know if you had some type of agreement with this person. You put something in writing, a contract or something. But this person is really feeling like you are with them and they're not letting go of this connection with you. Look at this. First one out, we got escape. Somebody is about to, it says avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and hiding. Somebody is pushing a drama starter away, whether it's a man or a woman, a karmic masculine or a karmic woman. They are. And I feel like it may not even be something that they're intentionally doing. It's just like the backfire or something. Because maybe this energy know that you were dealing with someone here and they still wanted to be connected to this individual. So I feel like this is something that's naturally unfolding here. And it's also happening because you are in this single energy and you could be dating out here and somebody is thinking about escaping the situation, and one more came out. Jealousy. They can also be jealous. Okay? They could be jealous here, collective. All right? They could be envious of what's going on. Like, yeah, right. They could be talking against your connection with someone because they could be jealous. of the fact that you press play on the situation to move forward, because these energies, this person listens to these other individuals. Yeah, you being single will drive this freaking person mad. Because remember, the next one next to it is magnifying glass with I love you in there. And then we got in the future, there's somebody that still have future plans for you guys. And they thinking about all of this stuff, about how they made future plans with you. And it's a lot. Look, ego. Okay? So somebody, ego was holding them back. Okay? Somebody was being arrogant. Someone had too much pride to tell you that they loved you, but I love you coming out here. Yeah, but we have a proposal here. I feel like somebody keeping this a secret, a commitment, an offer, asking out, taking to the next level. Somebody got a ring for you. Somebody got a freaking ring already. Yeah, coffee date. And if you go out on a date with this person, I feel like they're going to give it to you. Okay? Meeting up, planning, or something like that. Whenever they get that opportunity, I feel like somebody come and bring something in to you, collective. They definitely are. They definitely are, collective. After a period of tiptoeing and sneaking around, somebody's like, man, this is not for me. On top of them being bound to a situation, now since they really have whoever this is that they thought that they actually wanted, they're like, nah, this not what I want. This is not it. Whoever this person is, they're like, nope, this not it, because they're seeing something clearly now. They are. They're seeing something clearly now, because I feel like somebody been healing, and they've been healing things from the past. They like, the hell with this childhood shit. I'm done with that. Look at this, the 10 of cups. I'm focusing on my 10 of cups with you. Somebody is fixated on having this 10 of cups with you. And then I say somebody could be water. We got emotions out here, and we got Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here. Okay, look, the devil in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn energy, the devil in the reverse. Somebody is not, like I said, if they were coming off as an enemy, or it not anymore, this is somebody that's totally obsessed with you though, but they're not coming off as an enemy. And the only reason why they were doing that is because they were jealous, like I said. Okay, and being jealous could definitely place you on demon time too. So this is what this is where they were at with it. Yep, we have a Queen of Swords energy here in the reverse. Okay, so somebody could be dealing with a Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. All right, could be like this water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this dealing with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or this Capricorn energy, some type of freaking way here. And somebody is mad because somebody is freaking moving on, because they're a drama starter. Nobody don't want to deal with that shit. Whoever this person is, they like, listen, I'm moving the hell around, and I don't want to deal with this shit because you are wounded, is what they're saying to whoever this is. You a wounded person. Like something going on. Look, didn't I say somebody's name was Star? We have the Star here, Aquarius energy. Okay? Aquarius energy, like you are wounded. Look at this, the Seven of Pentacles, and it came out in the reverse. They're no longer investing. Okay, so this could be a Aquarius that was dealing with this drama queen in the reverse, or this drama starter. Okay, with the star coming out to clarify, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, or dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, some type of way. Somebody is like, listen, no, 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 no. What do we have? Yep, the Four of Pentacles. It's like they're done. Somebody was holding back. They holding back. Remember, we got creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, and drama queen. Okay, now they want to hold back. Now they switching up, and somebody is like, listen, listen. You are not who I even really wanted. In them gray pants, I probably have 2 or 4. Yeah, so I don't think they're in here. And then we have the 3 of torches. Okay, in a reverse, yeah, somebody is like, listen, I am not connecting with this situation. With the Three of Wands, like somebody's ships is not coming in. Something is not coming in for this individual. But look, the only ship that's coming in is this one. Okay, with the Three of Torches, the Three of Wands, this ship, conflict, a whole ship of clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. Somebody is like, no, you know, and that's why I say somebody is about to crack. Okay, you know what crack means? Somebody's about to split straight down the middle and be like, listen, fuck it, I cannot do this. I cannot. Look at this. We got snack. How did I get this deck? Child, we got snack in a reverse. So if there was any type of obsession, physical attraction, or sex appeal, that's in a reverse. I don't even know how I picked up this deck. That's in a reverse for whoever this is. Somebody is like, no, it's not even there no more because of the conflict and the clashing and the differences. It's like, no. It's you or this person said they have a history with you. And it came out twice from the past. And if you think they talking about yesterday like the past, nah, they talking about a whole lifespan ago. Whoever this person is, this somebody that go deep in the past and deep in the future. Whoever this individual is, collective. Yep, we got the Fool. Okay, I'm telling you, they're not taking this leap of faith. They tried and they failed. They tried and they failed. This was impossible. As you can see, it's not even measuring up. So this is someone that's like, listen, whatever this is not adding up. And like I said, somebody's going to crack and start speaking their truth to someone here because they can't keep doing this. Look at this, the Nine of Pentacles, and they wish fulfillment is free. You have, this person say you have everything that they need. Angel number 911. Don't forget Honey, Love, and All of Me came out with this for this music and the lyrics. Okay, this one. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Aries energy. Yep, and then we got the Five of Wands. Totally defeated. Whoever this is, these energies got defeated here. They're feeling defeat because someone is not taking a leap of faith towards them. This person wants their Ten of Cups and their Nine of Pentacles with you. They felt like they had it all with you. And look, yep, they about to sacrifice this connection because they felt like they sacrificed you for this connection here. Okay, so it's only right for them to do the right thing, and this is what somebody is feeling like they have to do because they're being held in bondage and they are being made out of an example by the Most High God for going against this child, and that's you. What do we have? The King of Swords. Yes, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, look, they coming towards this Princess of Cups. This is past life. Remember, it's levels to this. So before you became a queen, you was a princess. So with the princess coming out, it's like we got the prince right here. Okay, that's getting ready to sacrifice a whole freaking connection if they have to, because their princess is out here, and this is all past life. Because now this prince then turned into a king. You see? So this is somebody that's fully grown now. But when they were from their childhood, their innocence, their adolescence, when they were in this prince energy, they remember you from the past. This princess energy here. That's what's going on. And this person's like, no, no, no. They changing something here. See, you can see, I'm telling you, you didn't even have your crown on then. You are this person. Because you were preparing for what? Union. Okay? Preparing for union. This is what you guys were doing. When you were in this prince and princess energy, whether you knew each other or not. This is what you were preparing for. And because it was already, this is destiny. That's what history means in this situation. Destiny. And so this is the reason why somebody's like, listen, I energetically communicate with you, telepathically communicate with you. Yeah, I do all of that when it comes down to you. Look, the Ace of Cups. Can't make it up. Ace of Cups. Unconditional love. Six of Cups. There's the Six of Cups here. And what else? The Lovers. Look at this, collective. Okay, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers here. Heavy water energy and air energy. Okay, specifically Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have Gemini out here in Aquarius. Some type of way here. And but this could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with another. And Aquarius with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or specifically a Gemini and a freaking Aquarius here, some type of way. All right, look, the King of Cups, and there go the Prince of Cups. All right, I'm telling you, this is all past life. This is all past life stuff that's occurring here. I told you whoever this person is a king already, but it was levels to this person getting here. Heavy on a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? With the Prince of Torches, the Prince of Wands, and the Prince of Cups coming out. And we got the King of Swords that's here and the King of Cups. So heavy on the air too. Oh, let's see. Yep, we got the Moon. All right, so like I said, with illusions being here, I feel like Cancer energy is here, but with bottle up coming out first and the illusions being here, somebody is, listen, this could be someone that you guys could have cried together and everything. Y'all knew exactly what the hell this union was. Look, and that's it. Spirit say y'all knew exactly what the hell this union was. And you know exactly who this is. Spirit say you know exactly who this is. You ain't cry with many. Like what? If any, right? You ain't cry with many, if any. So if you want to know who this is, there's your confirmation right there. And I'm talking about together. I'm not talking about you there, they there. I'm talking about together. Okay? Look at the Moon. This is destiny. And somebody is awakening to the real truth. It say joy is the simplest form of gratitude called boss. And on the back it says, you make me feel glad by your deeds, Lord. I thank for joy at what your hands have done. Psalms chapter 92, verse 4. So that's what I have for you guys. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also turn on those post notification bells so you can see me and your girl go live and update new content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.